We're pleased to be joined by Mr. Erik Anderson, co-chairman and CEO of a fascinating operation called Topgolf Entertainment Group. How you doing?
Good. Nice to be here.
What's Topgolf?
Topgolf's a social sport community built around, obviously, golf and then our technology that enables us to just create a great game and experience with our fantastic associates, bringing great fun and service to our guests.
You know, actually, we're going to show some videos. We're taking a look at this. So, Erik, help me on this. So, as a regular golfer who struggles like most others, how is this different from my being out on the course and struggling with my, as I told you, my crappy 13 handicap?
Well, you can still struggle here, but you don't have to.
You still struggle at your place? Where's the fun?
The fun is you're going to hit the targets. We put
what targets?
There's targets out in the outfield, and we have RFID chips in the golf ball.
What? What kind of
chips in the golf ball? Little radio frequency ID.
What does it tell you?
Tells you how far you hit it and how close you got to the pin.
Really?
Yeah. So it allows you to keep score, and in that regard, it's just a lot of fun. Yeah. There you go.
Who goes there?
Everybody. But
come on.
Millennials, we have a large majority, 50%, sort of 18 to 34. But Topgolf is for everyone. If you go there, you'll see moms, kids, grandparents with kids, people on date nights, corporate events,
Hold on, this
parties.
is a good date?
It's a great date.
I take my wife, Jennifer, who has never really loved being out on the golf course.
Yes.
She would love this because?
She doesn't have to watch you struggle all the time.
Or complain.
She has some great food. She has some great drinks. She'll be able to participate.
Drinks?
We have, nice bar service, both alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. We have great kitchen, which is 80% fresh, so we have really high-quality food. You can enjoy the TV while you're there. And, of course, everyone today likes to create their own social media, so they take pictures of themselves and post them all around the world, which, of course, we love to see.
Where'd you get the idea for this?
It was two brothers in England, the Jolliffe brothers, who had the idea of being able to track their golf balls and figured out would a chip in a ball work? And then they brought it over to the US, and I was one of the first investors, and then we've grown it from there. It's a lot different now, but that was where it started.
Why New Jersey?
Well, we love the East Coast. Everyone loves Jersey.
Everyone loves Jersey.
Everyone loves Jersey. It's obviously a really large population. It's a great community. And our concept really embraces everyone in the community. We've been so warmly embraced by, so many constituents here in Jersey, even people from New York come.
New Yorkers will come across the river
absolutely.
For Topgolf.
They do.
Well, by the way, where are the location? Is it Edison?
It's Edison.
So, by the way, people may not know because we're seen in so many, we're seen all the way across the state, but also in other states. Let folks know exactly where Edison is. If you're looking at the Turnpike Parkway, right?
I don't know it as well as you do.
I'll tell you exactly where it is, right? So help me on this team if I get this wrong. Edison is, if you're going down the Parkway, you get off exit 130 or 131 by Menlo Park, right? And that's Edison. Am I right, guys? What do you mean, maybe? I am right. By the way, check out Edison. That's where it is. It's 130, 131 on the Garden State Parkway. It's pretty centrally located.
It is. It's a very large population, lots of businesses, and we've been off to a really good start. And great people to hire, too. We hire about 500 people at a site.
500?
Mm-hmm. A lot of young people, which we love to do there. We have, in over 10 years, about a $250 million plus economic impact. So
explain that impact.
It's just, our salaries, the work that gets done there, and, of course, then the multiplier of creating new jobs and opportunities.
So I'm curious about this. The marketing of Topgolf, is it niche marketing or is it mass appeal? Because you said it's for everyone. Mm-hmm. But the truth is, for those of us who golf and have been golfing for a long time, it's not a secret that country clubs are losing, many, not all, but many are losing members. That golf is often perceived to be, quote, too hard a sport by many. And in fact, some are changing the game of golf to create these bigger holes. 60 Minutes, I believe, did a story on this a while back, right? Create bigger holes.
Yeah.
I'm a purist. I'm not a fan of that. But the bottom line is, while the game is perceived to be really hard, challenging, maybe too hard, and also takes too long, is this a totally different way of approaching golf that addresses those issues?
Well, Topgolf clearly breaks down a lot of the barriers that you just described for golf. You don't have to be gone for 5 hours. You can have but it's still authentic. But it's affordable. You know, we have clubs there, which is great.
What do you mean? Hold on. You don't have to bring your clubs?
You don't have to bring your own clubs. And we have clubs there that are free. You can also rent premium if you want, but we have a nice set of high-quality clubs that's embedded in the price.
You don't have lessons?
We have lessons. Sure, look, it's golf.
I'm looking right now.
Look, there you go, lessons.
So these lessons, they're being given by pros?
Yes.
But are you shooting into, I know it sounds ridiculous that I'm asking this, but I'm curious. Are they shooting into these targets?
Absolutely.
And that's challenging because without getting too into the weeds, if you hear, or into the sand trap, if you have to make a certain shot, it's not always how far you hit it. It's the touch. It's the ability to drop a shot in a certain place. So it's a target.
It's a target. And if you think about golf, it's hitting to a target. You can hit, we have 50, 75, 150, 175, 220, 225. That's golf. So you will get better at golf. So we have lots of lessons. And it's just fun because you hit the ball. If you're learning golf, it can be intimidating. You hit it far right, walk over, hit it again. Here, you hit it to a target. If you don't get the again, they give you another ball, and you try again. So it just allows you, it's a really easy entry into the game. It's a lot of lack of pressure. And the National Golf Foundation, we do a lot of work with the PGA Tour and the National Golf Foundation. We're introducing millions of people to the game, and it turns out that people who play Topgolf go out and try green grass golf, and they're encouraged because they're able to, get better quickly, not very expensive, and away we go.
A couple of quick questions before I let you out of here. You've also involved in some charitable work.
Yes.
Talk about it.
Well, we're very proud of the charity activity that our company's involved in many levels. But in particular, we try to subsidize or make the venue available to charities, oftentimes at low cost or no cost, for great groups to make money. We allow high school teams, to practice for free. We try to keep things affordable for lessons. And then, we'll look very carefully from time to time at specific causes that we might be able to help. And of course, we're always happy to offer some time and tickets, if you will, to charities so they can raffle them off or use them, to raise money for the good causes in the community. And that's, again, New Jersey's fantastic there, and Edison's great.
Quick question to you. How much time we have left? Want to to the end of the show, or? Okay, good. Got a minute left. Curious about this. Men versus women golfing at your place, because I know that when I'm out and we're golfing with women, there are whole different sets of ideas about this. I love playing with women who are competitive and want to be there, but some guys are just weird about that. But my question is this: men and women playing together, is it easier and less stress than it appears to be sometimes on another guy? On the green grass. You know what I'm talking about.
Absolutely, I understand.
Because guys can be weird about that.
They can. Well, the game...
Those are not as evolved as some of them.
Yes, well, we won't go there. The game is very, can equalize. So we can hit shorter shots to get good points. And guys might try to hit longer shots. But they're not having to follow each other, right? You're in a very relaxed atmosphere. You're hitting balls. You're getting points.
It's fun.
It's fun. Fun is the number one thing about Topgolf.
It's not the stress and the craziness of some of the other golf that's played out there. Listen, Erik Anderson, who is the co-chairman and CEO of a great organization doing interesting things called Topgolf Entertainment Group. Thanks so much, Erik.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
The preceding program has been a production of the Caucus Educational Corporation, celebrating over 25 years of broadcast excellence. Funding for this edition of Caucus New Jersey has been provided by Partners for Health Foundation, the New Jersey Association of Health Underwriters, Montclair State University, Bartley Healthcare, Choose New Jersey, Fedway Associates, and by Verizon. Transportation provided by Airbrook Limousine, serving the metropolitan New York, New Jersey area. Caucus New Jersey has been produced in partnership with TriStar Studios.